Hello, Hell, yeah. Hey, Hell, welcome to stream. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed the cover. Yeah, how are you? How are you today? Thank you for showing up and all that. Yeah. This has been like in the works since like the start of January. It was mostly like a lot of waiting because I was like mostly waiting for my mixer to finish mixing and all that. Which I don't I which I mean like they needed to like take a while because they were also like working on other commissions as well. So it makes sense. It makes sense that I had to wait for like about a month because he had like quite a number of like other commissions as well. So like the normal wait time is usually like a month or so. So yeah, I basically got I basically like requested this to get mixed on the 7th of January, I believe. And yeah, he delivered like actually like just yesterday, so yeah, it's about like it's about a month. We have my second cover. Oh my god. Can't believe I've made like two covers now. my first one being my first one being Love It Now Fatal by Gemini. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I am so like glad to life. I am so like happy to actually like have this out now. Yeah, we finally have a new cover. Oh my god. Thank you for the hit pats, Hell. That's I guess that's one way to celebrate. The monkey. Whoa. But yeah, new cover. Let's go. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the cover, and everyone that's seen it. I hope you guys enjoyed the cover as well. But yeah, that's like my second cover. That's my second cover. So far in like my whole VTubing journey. I wonder if I should have like started making covers earlier. I guess I didn't start earlier because I didn't really have like any income coming in, so so it took a while before I started my first cover. I think the reason why it took a while. I think the reason why it took a while as well is because I was also like a bit I was also like a bit like hesitant because I kind of felt as though like my equipment wasn't good enough to make like a cover. But I think one day I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna try. So I basically like set up this like so I basically did like what I did last time. So I basically like made this like makeshift like recording booth out of pillows on like my windowsill. Oh my god, do it? Oh come on. Wait, what? Wait, oh come on what? Wait, hell, hell, what do you mean? Hell, I'm confused. What are you all coming on about? I'm really confused. I was just talking about why it took me a while to make like a cover. Oh, you were talking about the quality. I thought you were talking about I thought you were talking about like why it took me a while to make make when you cover. Okay, never mind. Misunderstanding aside. But yeah, so basically yeah, I just like use like the same mic that I use for my streams. So yeah. I'm glad you think it sounds good though, because like sometimes I feel as though like it doesn't sound good. But if you guys like it, then I'm glad. But yeah. So yeah, I actually wanted to cover this song for. I actually wanted to cover this song. So I was like actually a bit hesitant at first to cover this song because I wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to pull it off well. Because I've actually found this song like maybe 5 months after it came out. That was back in I found this song like back in I think October of last year. So that was like almost like 5 months after the song came out. Yeah, that song, because that's like this song Fatal it's the OP for the second season of Oshinoko, which by the way I haven't seen. I haven't seen Oshinoko, but I found the OP and I thought the OP sounded really good. Honestly, I don't. I sometimes I feel like this OP deserves like a lot more attention. I feel like this OP deserves like as much attention as Idol. Honestly, a lot of people, a lot of people like Idol more though because like I think a lot of people think it's like the more iconic one, and also it's Yoasobi, who is arguably more popular compared to Gemini, which is made up of Tatsuya Kitani and Kento Nakajima. So maybe that's why Idol is like a lot more popular than Fatal. But I think Fatal is like still quite popular. I've seen like a decent number of like covers, and they all sound like really good. And now I've made my own cover of this song. So yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself to actually cover this. Yeah, I haven't seen it too. Yeah, I haven't even seen like the first season even. I think I actually only heard of Oshinoko because one of my former friends actually brought it up to me before the anime even came out. One of my former friends, we were like talking over Discord, and then like she mentioned like a manga that she had been reading called Oshinoko. And then she was like, an anime is being made of this this manga soon. So I was like, huh, interesting. And then she kinda like went over she kinda like briefly went over the plot and all that, so yeah, so that's yeah, I got to know Oshinoko through that, and then Idol the OP by Yoasobi Idol came out, and that one got like quite popular. I think like a lot of people like covered Idol. I was actually considering covering Idol at some point, but I never ended up doing it. Honestly, I don't think I'll make like a cover of Idol. But so I think I'll just like stick to like singing that in like karaoke and stuff. It's still a fun song to sing though, but yeah, anyway. So I guess I can share like a little bit of like some behind the scenes of this cover. So yeah, I don't know if you guys actually remember, but I was actually working on the illustration that is featured in the music video on stream. Let me see if I can find it. It should be in my drawings folder. Actually, wait, no. I think it's in another folder. Yeah, it's in this one. So yeah, if you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was actually working on the illustration for this cover like last month. Yeah, this one. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so yeah, I was working on so yeah, this is like the full like finished illustration. So I actually never put this out. I actually like never put this out until now. This is like I think this is probably like the first appearance of its finished product. So yeah, this is the full illustration that I made for the cover. So yeah. So I was really using this to edit. So, and this outfit is actually Yo, hey, Lost One! Welcome to stream! How are you? We're just having a after party because I just released my second cover. I just released my second song cover, which is my cover of Fatal by Gemini, the second OP of Oshinoko. Okay, wait, let me see if I can show you guys like the drafting. I'm gonna admit, but like this outfit is actually like sort of like the first draft. I didn't really like draft anything else after that. I thought the outfit looked fine already. By the way, Lost One, how are you doing? How's your Saturday been so far? Let me see if we can find the project file for you guys. Let's see. I think I have it. Yeah. Ah, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna switch over to my activity screen. Alright, here we go. So yeah, I was basically, this is like kind of what I drafted, and this is like literally the only outfit I actually drafted for this. Though you might actually notice that I actually changed a few things. New cover, where's the link? The link should be in my... The link is in my Discord, but some of you might not be in my Discord, so I guess I'll go ahead and pin the link. I'll go ahead and pin the link in chat. Alright, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Alright, I've pinned the link to my new cover, so anyway, yeah. So yeah, this is the outfit that I kind of drafted out basically, so this is like the only one I actually drafted. There's like no other there's actually no other drafting. This is like the only thing. There are like a few changes though. There are like a few small changes. Like for example, I decided to put my hair in a ponytail. And also the necklace, instead of it being like a cat, I made it like a cloud with cat ears, sort of. I don't know. I couldn't really think of anything, so I was like, you know what, just cloud with cat ears it is. I was trying to like see if I can make it fit my theme somewhat, and I guess this sort of works. I don't know, I was kind of like just like going with the flow. I didn't really like plan out much when it came to this. But yeah, this is like the final illustration, and like this is kind of just like what I drafted out. Honestly, this outfit was almost sort of inspired by. Honestly, this outfit was almost sort of inspired by Silver Wolf from Honkai Star Rail, because she also has like a cropped up jacket and shorts, kind of like that. So yeah. So yeah, final illustration. Oh my god, so cute! You are cuter, no. Oh. Don't flatter me like that. How cute could I possibly be? There's no way. Oh man, okay. So yeah, that was like so yeah, that was some drafting. Yeah, I didn't really like draft all that much. It was just like I was just like looking at stuff. I was just like looking through like different like clothing ideas on Pinterest. I mean, I kind of already had like like a bit of an idea of what I wanted to have, but I just needed like some like reference images to like go with it. So we have something. I was like, wait, I need to refresh Twitch on my other screen, because I think it's having issues loading. Also, apparently apparently Twitch is introducing like some new feature where you can collaborate through the stream manager, which is cool. But yeah, let's see, what else can I showcase actually. I guess I can show you guys the project file, since it's related. Let me just open this up. Let me open up my After Effects. hopefully it doesn't like break the stream or something, but yeah. You gonna open or not? I think it's taking a while. I think it's because my computer is focusing all of its effort on OBS that it's taking a while to open up anything else. Wait, 2 files are missing from the project. Wait, what? Maybe I renamed some stuff and now it doesn't know what to use. Oh no, it's just some images that I ended up not using in the final. Alright. Let me show you guys this. Hopefully it can capture After Effects. Wait, where is After Effects? Is it even here? Might not be here. Oh, I think I have to have this like on max. Mix it up, Discord, explore. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't know why I didn't. Okay, I don't know why OBS didn't detect it for some reason. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to. Actually, you know, let me use this one. Actually, here we go. Okay, all right. At least this one fits. I think I think I should keep the other one for because I have like two. I have two window thingies, window sources. Alright, let's take a look at what I had to work with here. Let me go and like mute the audio so I don't accidentally play it. But yeah, so yeah, this is basically the whole like After Effects project. There is a lot of layers to this. But there's a lot of layers to this, but honestly this is nothing compared to like the project file that has all the lyrics. This is just the visual. Like this is just the visual aspect of it. So yeah, look at all these layers. How does one make music, man? It feels like magic to me. I mean, I didn't make the music. I mean, like, I didn't make the music. I just like sang over the music. I'm not really sure if I would call that making music. It's more just like, it's more. I mean, I don't know. Would you consider making a cover of a song making music? I don't know. It feels a bit. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit weird to call that making music because it's not like I made the song. But I don't know. Different people have different definitions, so who knows? I know in general, I mean. Ah, okay. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how to make music. I mean, I can like kind of mash up music, sort of. That's kind of what I used to do a lot back in the day. Nowadays I haven't done anything like that, but yeah, honestly, I don't know how people make music. I'm not someone who has like much knowledge on like music theory, so I don't know. Even during like music class back in secondary school, I didn't really like know how anything worked. Like I think there was like this one like part of the class where it said where we were asked to like write like one we were asked to like create like one line of notes. And I was like, I don't know how any of this works, so I'm just gonna write down every single note that I know on the line, which probably didn't make any song, but yeah. It's just like I basically just wrote down like the musical equivalent of gibberish basically. But I mean, like, I don't really know like what they expected of me. I mean, like, I don't know anything about music, so how would I know what to write? But singing is a different kind of madness. I admire people who can sing. I mean, my singing is all right, I guess. I mean, I try it. It's not. There's plenty of people that who I feel like there's plenty of people who sing better than me though. Like I feel like I'm not really like that good at high notes, but I tried at least. But yeah, anyway, this is all the stuff, so you can see like so I never actually like made like any kind of like storyboard or anything for the MV, so this was basically just me like kind of like doing things on the fly. So it was just like me. I actually had to like kind of like search up like a bunch of tutorials and stuff for like different things like displacement displacement maps and all that. See here this effect here where like the screen kind of like splits into 3. I thought that was a cool effect for like that one segment. Come on, man, you good? Thank you. Thank you, hell. But yeah, so I wasn't really sure like what to do for like the background and stuff, so I basically just added like random shapes and stuff. You will notice you will notice that like the star is actually like a common thing that pops up because like that's kind of like the signature thing in like Oshinoko, I think. Like the star and the eye and all that. That's kind of like the recognizable symbol, I think. So I thought I may as well just use that in the patterns. So you can see. Oh yeah, I also tried to do like this kind of effect of like this like tunnel thing. I actually want to like try something like that. So yeah. I actually wanted it to like go faster, but I wasn't really sure how I could make it so that it would accelerate as time went on. I couldn't really like find a tutorial for that, so I just like left it like moving at normal speed. And then yeah. Honestly, I think the part that I'm like most proud of when it came to making the MV is probably this spot. Not sure if I can play it. Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's still loading. It's still loading. Like it's still loading because like it's a lot of things to load. But I think like the part in this MV that I'm probably most proud of is probably this part. Like I really like the way I kind of like made like these like boxes go around like this. Like this like follows like with the lyrics as well. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like really proud of like how I did this part like with the negatives and all that. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And yeah, this is basically the visual aspect. Okay, so a bit of a bit of backstory for like a bit of backstory for the MV is that initially I wasn't actually planning it to have like this like custom pattern background with like just a gradient as a background. At first I was actually planning on having the background be like a city. Because I noticed that a lot of people who covered Fatal also use that in their cover. So like I was kind of inspired to like kind of use like a city backdrop for the background. The problem is that I guess I don't know if it's just because I couldn't find like any like good like sources or anything, but like when I tried to do that, the images that I used just kind of looked like really blurry. So whenever like it's zoomed in and all that, it doesn't really look really good. So I ended up just like scrapping that idea entirely, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do like a simple background and stuff. Maybe the city, maybe like those like 3D looking things. Maybe that's like for more advanced things. I think if I were to do that, I would probably like commission somebody to do that because I don't think I have the skills to like do that. I mean, I could like. I mean, the first thing I'm thinking to do that is like maybe model something in like Blender or something, but I haven't used Blender in like a while, and even during the time I use Blender, during the times I use Blender, I never really like learned like too much from it, so I just like so I kind of like stopped using it, and then I learned Maya, which is another like 3D animation rendering software. It's a more professional program, I think. So yeah, I learned that, but I feel like it would take like quite a while to actually like make something like that. Maya is hella professional. Yeah. Yeah, I learned Maya like back in Polytechnic. I guess it's because like polytechnic is kind of meant to prepare you for like real life, like the real life business, and so they ought to like use programs that real producers use. So they usually provide you with like licenses to use like these professional programs. Like we use things like Maya. We also use like Adobe. We also use like Adobe apps because like that's what the industry uses. Let me go open up the project file for the lyrics because I actually have a separate. I actually have a separate project file for the lyrics because like I cannot imagine like doing the lyrics in the same in the same file as I cannot imagine doing the lyrics in the same file as the as like the original project because like can you imagine how many layers there will be? I mean, let me just wait for this to load. Look at how many layers there are for the lyrics. Because like every time I need a lyric to be on its own, which is kind of how it is. Look at this. It's like a stair step. Look at this. This is how the lyrics go. It's just like a stair step. There is 139 layers, and that's not including the layers that are just compositions, which means there are more layers within these compositions. And look, this one composition has like 7 layers, so there's probably more than 139. It's just that some of them I compressed down into like one composition because there's not really any point in like having it all separated out like this, especially when they're all in like the same scene. Video editing is so confusing. Yeah, fair. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, like yeah, it was I mean, like the first time I tried video editing was like back when I was like still in primary school and I was still making Minecraft videos, and like the only editing I would do is kind of like just edit like a few gaming clips together and then like put my intro at the front and put my outro at the back, and that's like the only editing I used to do. And now here I am doing this kind of editing. Honestly, I feel like this kind of editing is like still honestly, I feel like I'm still like far from like exploring the full potential of After Effects. There's like so many more like advanced things you could do in this program that I'm still not really sure how they work. Because like most of my MVs are basically just like some visual and then like some lyrics moving around and stuff like that. So yeah, it's basically just like some like slight motion graphics and stuff. I think my favorite part about doing the lyrics is like honestly like animating the lyrics, although tedious, is actually still like quite fun actually. It gets quite tedious when you want to. I think like when it comes to editing like the character, like the lyric movements, it gets tedious when you want to do like a movement like this, where you guys where every character is kind of separate, and I don't mean like this kind of like tracking. It's more like a more custom kind of movement, like during the for example during the chorus. You'll see that like every character is kind of moving on its own path, which means that in order to do this, you kind of have to separate every character into its own layer. And so yeah, so this part does get like quite tedious because you kind of have to like go to every character and animate everything, which is real tiring. But it makes for a cool effect. So yeah. Although I have not tried it, but I believe I could get used to it. Yeah, I think if you practice enough, you could probably like get somewhere. But I guess that goes for everything. If you practice enough of it, you could probably do something. Also, the names of some of these Like at first I wanted to kind of like name everything like properly, but then like after a while I kind of just like gave up with some of the names. Like like this layer over here is just you. Or sometimes I write like the romaji of like the lyric that is in this composition. Daki shimete yuku. Like that one. Hello Wi-Fi, welcome to stream. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. I'm just talking about like my newly released song cover. Just going like through like the behind the scenes stuff. I'm just showing everybody how many like layers there are for just the lyrics. And look at this like staircase of like layers of just lyrics. Look at this. Oh my god. This is why I kind of wish that this is why I kind of wish that the timeline in After Effects worked the same way as in Premiere. Because like at least in Premiere, you can have like different elements on the same layer, whereas like in After Effects everything has to have its own layer. Every different thing has to have its own layer. So if you want to edit lyrics like this, you kind of have to do something like this. I'm not sure if there's an easier way to do it. Maybe someone who like makes like better MVs than me can tell me how I can like do this, but I don't know. So far my workflow is basically like this. It's basically just like I'm just making like a really long stair step of layers. And that's how I edit lyrics basically. I also like another thing that I really like doing about some of these lyrics is that I kind of like mixing like I kind of like parts where I mix like you see over here like I like parts where I mix like characters that are fully filled and then characters that are kind of like strokes. It gives like a nice like kind of dynamic, I think. And also I like the way I also really like the effect I did where it kind of flickers into existence. You see that? I really like the way I animated that. I really like the how I animated this. See how it like drops down and flickers in. That was a cool like little animation I did. I think the funny thing is that I seem to like put my all into like the very last chorus. Because I think the very last chorus is the part of the MV that has like the most interesting like effects, I guess. Like for example, instead of just like having this appear 3 times, this one I kind of move the characters around. Like you see how it kind of like it starts off like vertical and then it rotates like that and then it kind of squeezes in and then you have this glowy eye, and this one's kind of the same, but then I also did this like pattern with the eye, which I thought was pretty cool. And then like with this part, this is like one of my favorite parts because like you see how look at this. Honestly, I was like really proud of like this I was like really proud of this this part because like I like the way I like made the lyrics like move, and they're also kind of colored according to like their background. Like there's like these two are the same lyrics, but this one's like a dark one because it's a lighter background. This one's like a light one because it's a darker background. It's like a I don't know. I like that effect that I did. I like how this like whole thing is kind of turning into me complimenting my After Effects skills. I mean, like I mean, like before before I started editing this, I hadn't like touched After Effects at all. Because after I finished like making the MV for my first cover. After I finished the MV for like my first cover, I didn't touch After Effects until it was time for me to make the MV for this one. So so yeah, I kind of had to sort of relearn it a little bit because I kind of forgot like a few things, but I think after a while I kind of got the hang of it again. Also, this video on the background is a single thing or layer. I mean, yeah, the video itself minus the lyrics is like its own layer. Like, because I put the video, I made the video in a separate After Effects project, and then after I was done with that, I rendered it out, and then I put it into here. And so then like over the video, I would like add the lyrics and all the credits and all that in. Because like I think the video like minus the lyrics already had like a lot of like layers. So imagine trying to add like 139 more layers. I don't even know how many it would be. It would probably like be over like 200 over layers if I tried to do the lyrics in like the same in the same project file. And that would like, and I feel like that would like cause it to slow down a bit. I think what's kind of funny is that like the project file for the lyrics is bigger than the project file for the video alone. So I guess like the size of a project is dependent on how many layers you have. Because the AE file for the video is only like 3.7 megabytes, whereas the file for the lyrics is 9 megabytes. So it's almost like 3 times. It's almost like 3 times the size, which was surprising because I didn't know like simply like text layers could like I didn't know text layers could add to I didn't know text layers could like increase the size of a file like that much. But yeah, that is that is basically the lyrics to that is basically the lyrics the file for this video. Honestly, I feel like making these like music videos is kind of like a way for me to kind of experiment with different effects. So it kind of works in that. So it kind of works as like practice almost. If I ever get a job, where I have to edit videos or something like that, this could probably add to like my skill set. Honestly, all this could probably add to like my portfolio. because it's showcasing like the like whatever stuff I've done in After Effects. I mean, I don't know how far I can get with my skills, but I tried. Thank you for the water and the hit pack, Smug Pie. Welcome to stream. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. I'm just having a little bit of an after party. Just talking about I'm just having a bit of an after party talking about like my new cover. Thinking about getting a shower. All right. I assume you'll lurk later. But yeah, go take a shower. You'll feel much better. It always feels so satisfying getting out of a shower. Because you feel like very refreshed. Speaking of showers, actually, speaking of showers, actually, like I don't know what's been going on, but like there's been this minor discourse going on on like Singaporean TikTok where like people are debating or people are like debating whether or not you should have a shower in the morning or not. Because like because some people say some people say that like you should take a shower in the morning because like then when you then leave the house you won't smell bad. And then like when people say like, oh, but I don't smell bad, I don't smell bad, and then they'll be like, and some people will be like, I don't smell bad. There's no way I can smell bad in the morning. And then they'll respond with like you do smell bad, you just don't notice it because you don't notice your own stench. And it's just this like really weird back and forth. I don't even know, man. It's an odd discourse. It's like really weirdly specific as well. I don't even know like why of all things to argue about, you argue about this. Like okay, so I personally shower at night. I don't shower in the morning, and neither does the rest of my family. None of us shower in the morning unless we absolutely have to. Because like we usually think of because we usually shower because we're sweaty. And if we're not sweaty, then we don't really shower. And even if we choose to shower, we just shower at night. Like everybody in my family showers at night. I guess to be fair, we only shower at night because that's kind of the only time in the day when we're free other than weekends. I mean, even on weekends, we all shower at night. I think the logic of like showering at night is because like in the daytime you do all of these like activities and then you'll come home like really tired out, probably covered in sweat. And then when you take a shower at night, you can wash away all of that in a single shower round. So like it's like a way of like getting rid of like all the dirt in it's kind of like getting rid of like a day's worth of dirt in one sitting, rather than like showering in the morning and then like going out again, getting dirty again, and then showering again. Like it almost feels like unnecessary, I think. I don't care when people do it, as long as they do it. Oh yeah, as long as you shower like once a day, then we're all good. As long as you're not like a certain big streamer who who seems to pride himself on like not showering for some reason. I don't know why that would be a thing you'd be proud of, but apparently he seems to not care, but okay. I just do it in the morning because that's when I have the most energy. Yeah, yeah, fair enough, I guess. I guess I feel like for me it depends because like if we're talking about like a weekday morning when I have to get up early, there's no way I'll have the energy to like have a shower. Like I don't like getting up. I don't fucking like getting up early. It doesn't feel good to get up at 6 in the morning. Whereas like at night, I feel like I have more energy because I'm actually awake by then. Then again though, I feel like maybe if I showered. Then again though, maybe I feel like if I shower in the morning, maybe it will wake me up. Maybe it'll wake me up, I don't know. Oh no, are you in the gang of not showering in the morning? Admittedly, yes. I only shower at night. But I mean, like, if you shower at night and then you go to bed, can you really be dirty enough when you wake up in the morning that you need a second shower? I don't know. I don't really think... I don't know. I mean, of course you're not gonna be like 100% clean, but like, I don't think like I don't think I get dirty enough overnight that I have to take a morning shower, unless you take a morning shower for a different reason other than hygiene, but I don't know. Some people take a shower because they need to feel refreshed. Showering is morning because you need to be awake. Then at night, optionally, if I get really sweaty. I mean, you could also just wash your face in the morning. That could probably help as well. I think it's also because like showering also takes time as well. Because usually I wake up 40 minutes before I have to leave for work. And so like showering just kind of adds extra time, and I don't really want to wake up even earlier just so I can do all of this. But I don't know, man. I mean, to me, I think as long as you shower once, once a day at least, I think you're good. I don't think we should be forced to like shower like 2 or 3 times a day. I mean, not only you're just consuming more water and you're consuming more soap. When just showering once a day can allow you to laugh and allow that to last longer. But I know, I've definitely heard some people that do like shower like twice or even 3 times a day sometimes, which in my opinion feels like overkill. But you know what, you do you. But yeah, that was a really weird tangent. That's probably like the most random tangent ever. How did this topic come up again? I forgot how we even got here. How did we get here? I think I was talking about... How did I mention showering and I forgot? Because I was gonna go shower. Oh yeah. My memory is so bad, bro. Man, my second monitor is making like a lot of noise right now. Not really sure why. Is it because I have my stream running? I don't know why, but the fan of my other monitor is making like a lot of noise for whatever reason. Even though I don't have anything else open besides my browser. And my browser only has like 3 tabs open. One of it is my Twitch, so I can look at my chat. And the other 2 are like YouTube videos. So I don't really know why the fan would be like going crazy. It doesn't really make sense, honestly. Yeah, I can hear it. Why not dock your chat in OBS? I mean, yeah, I can do that. The thing is though, is that if I'm playing a game that's in full screen, then I won't be able to look at chat. So I have to have a second monitor so I can actually look at chat. Yeah, I can hear it. Oh no. Should I just like... What if I close the Twitch? What if I close the Twitch, What if I close the Twitch, thing? Let's see if that fixes it. Why not put your OBS on your other monitor, silly? Yeah, that's what I used to do. That's what I used to do. The thing is that I've encountered like a strange problem as of recently, which is that when I have my second monitor connected, after maybe like 20 minutes of being active, it will just freeze for no reason, and like it won't unfreeze until I restart the other monitor. So unless I want to restart my monitor every like 20 minutes, that way is kind of out of the question. The only other solution is that I look at my chat on my phone, but my phone also has like limited battery, so after a while it will just like run out of battery. Unless I have it plugged in like all the time, which I guess that could be a viable option, but I don't know. So right now I'm kind of using my second monitor as kind of its own separate like device to look at my chat. I don't think I need to do it for this stream though, because this stream is just like a chatting stream basically, so I don't think I actually have to do that. So I don't think I need to use a second monitor to look at my chat right now because I'm not playing any game, so I can basically just look at chat right here. Oh dude. Are you serious? Already? What? Okay. you guys really like me to do push-ups, huh? Okay, fine. Let's do this. Oh man. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Just cracking my arms as I do that. Gotta keep you healthy so you can be around for a very long time. Fair, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'm like I don't think push-ups is gonna like do much. But I guess it's something. Something it's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know. Something over nothing. Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, yeah, so, a new cover is out. So yeah, I think this time I might try and like, put, I might try and like put like a short clip of my cover on Twitter or something. I've seen people do that. Could be something that I could do. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed like the cover and stuff. I think now it will just be like a normal like chatting stream. It'll probably be like I'm kind of intending this stream to be like somewhat short. So I'm gonna like I'll probably have this I'll probably keep this stream like under an under 2 hours. So yeah, we can just like chat about like some rant. We can chat about like a few other things before I officially end for tonight. I was thinking of like maybe playing more 1-bit Heart tonight, but since we have two chapters remaining, maybe I'll wait until like next weekend so that like I can kind of play both chapters in the same week. So yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be my plan. Also, one thing I need to one unpleasant thing I need to mention. Mark Pie, thank you for the alert. Hope you have a nice, refreshing shower. I was actually about to say like, aren't you gonna go get a shower now? But yeah, I kind of want to mention something on a bit. I want to mention a little bit of okay, not really bad news because it's like temporary, but like. Do you know what's like so stupid? For whatever reason, there is some like event going on over at my army camp. And because of that, there's some event going on over at my army camp tomorrow. And because of that, I have to show up tomorrow to support the sound system. So basically, I'm basically getting my Sunday taken away to do a little bit of work. I guess the good thing is that they will compensate for it. So like, they will like give me a free off day because of that. So I'm thinking I'll probably use it on next Tuesday. Because on Monday I actually have a job to do as well, so I'll probably take off from work next Tuesday or something. which means I might stream on Monday night. I'm not too sure though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Should I stream on Monday night? If I'm gonna take off from work on Tuesday, I guess I could like stream on Monday night. Well, at least they'll give you something for it. Yeah. At least it's better than just like making it. At least it's better than just making me waste away my weekend. I'm really glad that like they like compensate for stuff. They even like compensate if you work. They'll even like compensate like if you work longer hours than usual. Like if you go over. Like if you go over like the usual time you leave work, then they'll actually like give you some time off from that. So that's good. I guess the good thing about tomorrow's I guess the good thing about tomorrow's job is that I don't have to wake up like super early tomorrow because it only starts like it only starts in the afternoon, so I can basically wake up like on the usual time as the weekend, and then I can make my way over to camp like around like 12 p.m. and then I'm hoping that the event won't like take too long. I'm hoping it will last like maybe like an hour and a half at most, so that I don't have to like so that I don't have to kind of like have my entire like Sunday taken away. I'm hoping, but if it doesn't turn out that way, then at least I can look forward to a free off day at least. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, yeah. I don't know why like this was only like brought up to me like last night. Like this was like so last minute, honestly. The thing is that like no one else volunteered, so like my senior was gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and like spin the wheel and just pick someone at random, and I just so happened to be unlucky enough to be the one. So yeah, fuck it, I have to go to work tomorrow basically. I'm just hoping it's not gonna be like a super long work day. I guess worst case scenario, I guess like the worst case scenario is that I'll be dismissed at 5 p.m., which is the usual time I get off of work on a normal day. I guess that's worst case scenario, but at least with that I get like an off day. I mean either way I get an off day, but at least if it takes up most of my Sunday, at least there's still like an off day as replacement. So yeah. Anyway, change of subject. Whew. Change of subject. So yeah. How have you guys been so far? How have you guys weekend been? It's been like pretty casual for me so far. Yeah. So yeah, I mean like so on Friday when I got back, I immediately checked my VGen because Friday was actually the day when I was supposed to be guaranteed my mix. And so I immediately checked my VGen the moment I got home on Friday, and yeah, I actually got it. I in time. So yeah, basically on Friday night I put the I basically just like put the audio with the video, because the way I made the MV was that I basically edited it according to the original song, and then once I got the final mix sent to me, I basically just replaced the audio, and yeah, then we have the final video now. So yeah, we have a Fatal cover now. So yeah, I'm kind of happy that I ended up like covering this, because I wasn't sure if I would actually cover the song or not. I always thought that it was just gonna be a song that I would probably only sing during like karaoke or something. But yeah, we have an official cover now. Same old, same old. Fair enough, I guess. I mean, like, this Saturday wasn't really that interesting for me either. It was just like the normal weekend. It'll probably be more. It's gonna be more fun next Saturday though, because like my friend and I are planning on hanging out again next. We're planning on hanging out again next Saturday, which is probably like the more recent one actually. Yeah, because we hung out like just last week only, and then next week we're hanging out again, and we're probably gonna do like the same thing again. Probably play some more rhythm games and stuff. Anyway, change of subject. I think I think I might have figured out the Instagram algorithm. So yeah, it turns out that Instagram really does prefer. It seems that Instagram really does prefer reels to normal posts, because when I posted my my latest like normal post only has about 8 likes, whereas I posted a reel which is of me like kind of drawing, which is kind of like me drawing my latest post, and I got like 20 likes. So yeah, right now the Instagram's algorithm really does prefer reels, which I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I feel like this is just more effort, honestly. Because now if I want to grow on Instagram, I have to make more videos basically. So Instagram is basically just YouTube now. Instagram used to be a place where it was mostly pictures. Now Instagram is a place for where videos are the dominating what format, I guess. I guess that's what happens when you introduce like a video system, because like before all of this, Instagram only allowed videos that are 60 seconds long, and even with those videos, they weren't referred to as reels. They weren't like their own like thing. They were just like a normal post but just video. But now that Instagram has like introduced like this new format and stuff, now they have like a new algorithm. Honestly, I don't know why they couldn't have just like kept like the normal algorithm. I don't know why they couldn't have just like kept the original algorithm with just like a new feature. I guess they probably maybe wanted to like capitalize on like more of a video format maybe. I remember like when I think before it was called Reels, it was called like something else. I forgot what it was called. But I remember when it first came out, I remember some YouTubers being like, "Oh, maybe I should." I remember some YouTubers joking around, being like, "Oh, maybe I should like upload my videos onto Instagram instead now." Since Instagram is like trying to like allow it so you can make longer videos. I'm not sure if you can. I think you should still be able to upload videos that are longer than like 1 minute. They'll just be it's just that it will be like a reel. Actually, I don't know. I think reels in general can be longer than 1 minute now, or at least that's what I've seen, because I actually did upload like a video that was longer than 1 minute on my private account for my IRL friends to see, and I think it's actually still up. So I think Instagram is like just kind of allowing longer videos now. Though I don't know if there is like a maximum. I think there might still be like a max time, because there's no way it's gonna be like there's no way it's gonna be like exactly like YouTube where you can kind of upload like videos that are like super long. I'm gonna guess like the length. I'm gonna guess like I know on TikTok. On TikTok, like I believe the max length of a video is 10 minutes, I think. I'm not sure if I'm correct in that or not, but I'm not sure about Instagram's. Instagram max video length. Let's see, what does Google say? Okay, I'm not gonna look at the AI overview because AI says 60 seconds, but I'm pretty sure that information is outdated. Let's see. So apparently you can... Huh. So allegedly, if this post... I'm looking at this post on Reddit. Allegedly, you can upload videos up to 60 minutes on Instagram. But according to this user, when they tried to upload a video that was longer than 15 minutes, Instagram like only allowed like the first 15 minutes of it. It only allowed like 15 minutes of the footage, so I don't know actually. This post is like a year old, so it's still like fairly recent, so yeah, I have no clue. I have no idea how any of this works. I mean, like, I don't like post like I'm not like I'm not like I post like super long videos anyway, so I don't think this is I don't think it's like my concern. Plus, I don't really think people are going on Instagram to watch like super long videos. I think people are still like leaving that for YouTube. So yeah, YouTube still like definitely like runs dominant when it comes to like a video sharing platform. I do wonder though, I wonder if there will be a day where like when like the popular social media apps will get overtaken by something new. I mean so far it hasn't really happened like in the last like 2 decades or so, I think. Like things like Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, they're all like still like they're all still like really big. So I wonder if it will be possible for like a new social media to kind of overtake like the big ones that at least the ones that are big right now. Do you guys think it's possible? Do you guys think it's possible? Do you guys think it's possible at some point for like a new social media to take over like a currently big one? Do you guys think that's possible? I mean, we've had things like Blue Sky, which was supposed to be like an alternative to Twitter, because Twitter has gone to shit ever since Elon Musk took over it. So a lot of people have been moving to Blue Sky. So we've had that, but Blue Sky is still like far from like beating Twitter, and honestly, I don't think Blue Sky will ever beat Twitter, at least not right now, because Twitter still has like probably over 1 billion users, I think, whereas Blue Sky only has like I think around like 1 million something. So yeah, Blue Sky is still like a long way from like beating Twitter in any sort of way. But I wonder if there will like one day be like a new... Will there? I wonder if there will like one day be like a new social media that will take over Twitter. It probably won't happen on... I'm gonna guess it probably won't happen for like the next like 60 years or so. Or I don't know. I don't know. I wonder how long it will take until like something like that. I wonder how long it will take before something like that actually happens. Will it happen? I have no idea, but yeah. But yeah, I mean like no matter the time period, it's gonna take like it's gonna take like a long time. It's gonna take like a long it will probably take a long time before like any of these big platforms get kind of like overtaken. It will be a while before that happens, I think. But yeah. Anyway, anyway, speaking of TikTok, actually, I've uploaded like a new I think I might actually go back to posting like some like shorts. I'm just hoping that we might have like some more like clippable moments. The thing is that when you're a streamer that mostly plays, see, here's the thing, because as much as I want to like upload like more YouTube shorts, more like TikToks, because like short form content is like kind of like the big thing at the moment. And as much as I do agree that as much as I do like agree that I wish it didn't really like take over the majority of media as much as it did, we kind of have to kind of like capitalize off of it in some way if we want to kind of remain relevant. So I definitely want to make more like short form content. The thing is that being a streamer that mostly plays games that aren't very like action worthy, there's not really a lot of moments that are kind of worth clipping, I feel like sure there might be like some funny moments here and there, but I feel like those don't really happen very often. Like even like the even the latest short that I uploaded, I actually kind of had to like scroll through a bit to kind of find something that was kind of remotely funny, I guess. But even then, it's hard to find. It's hard to have like clippable moments when like most of your content isn't really like funny per se. And speaking about content being funny, by the way. Okay, so this is kind of like a okay. I'm gonna go on like a bit of a small rant, I guess. But a lot of, I've seen I remember like seeing I see these like posts on Twitter or like TikTok or whatever where people are like, oh, VTubers are so unfunny. VTubers are like the most are like the least funny content creators ever. Or like, can someone find me a VTuber who's actually funny? And I'm just like, just because you don't find something funny doesn't mean you can just say like this whole genre is unfunny. And also, you do realize that there are other ways of being entertaining besides being funny, right? Like I don't think every streamer needs to be like a master comedian to be entertaining, because I don't think being funny is like the only means of being entertained. Like there's things like chill streams, there's things like discussion streams. I wouldn't say those are funny. Yet there's still a fair amount of people that watch those. So I don't think it's a problem of not being funny. It's just a problem of just thinking. It's not a problem of thinking VTubers aren't funny. It's a problem of you thinking that being funny is the only way to be entertaining, which is just a flawed mindset, I think. Like honestly, most of the stuff I watch on YouTube nowadays, they're not really considered funny. They're more like just like video essays, because it's like the stuff I watch nowadays. I mean, yeah, I do still watch funny stuff. Like there's this YouTuber called Matt Rose, and his shtick is basically just like reading out a bunch of like funny posts and in his funny British accent. And I really like his videos because they're like super funny, even though like it's not like super like high effort or anything, but it's still funny for some reason. But honestly, most of the stuff I watch is like very chill, like it's like very chill, like non-funny but still interesting stuff, like things like video essays, things like iceberg chart videos, or like things like talking about certain like historical events or some stuff like that. I like watching videos on like the paranormal, things about ghosts and aliens and all that stuff. I like watching videos about that. Like those aren't funny videos, but they're still entertaining. So yeah, again, as I say, the problem is not that they're not funny. The problem is that you think funny is the only way to be entertaining, when like there's so many other ways you can be entertained. You don't need to be laughing a lot to be entertained. You can just be immersed in like whatever stuff the person is talking about. That's also being entertained. But yeah, I mean, I kind of just like ignore anyone who kind of hates on VTubers nowadays, because like honestly, I feel like most people who say they hate VTubers, they're just kind of close-minded. I feel like they have like a very shallow perception of what VTubing is as a whole. So I don't really take anyone who says they hate VTubers seriously, because usually the points they make are like super shallow and don't really make any sense, and it just shows they don't know anything about what VTubing actually is. But yeah, that's like my small rant about it, I guess. Why do I feel like I'm like out of breath? This is a strange. I feel like when I talk too much, like my voice kind of goes. I feel like when I talk too much, I feel like my voice kind of goes into this like thing where I feel like my voice is not like coming out properly. Like it's a similar feeling to like being nervous, but like I'm not nervous, so I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just exhaustion. I don't know. Voice exhaustion, is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. All right, wait. Maybe I should like stretch, you know. You give it a hit pet Wi-Fi. Thank you for the water as well. Let's go take a swig. Honestly, people can be so annoying sometimes. Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, who doesn't agree that people can be, especially people on Twitter? Okay, I have something to kind of like admit, but I have a feeling that I've blocked at least like 2,000 people on Twitter. I mean, to be fair, most of the people I block are like blue check marks, because for some reason most of the bad takes come from people with blue check marks. I don't know why. It like the blue check mark almost becomes like a way of filtering out who is like a good person, who is a bad person. But of course, it's not like 100%, because like most of the big streamers and YouTubers are also blue check marks. So it's not like foolproof, but still, it's still like a somewhat like good indicator, I think. Honestly, I feel like I block people too easily. because I feel like I block people for like because sometimes I feel like I block people for like the simplest things sometimes. Like I think one time I blocked someone for like I've blocked people for saying VTubers are unfunny. So like I don't know. I mean I tend to block I tend to block like I tend to block people who are like racist or transphobic or against LGBT. I usually block people like that, but sometimes I might like block people who have like a take that I think is bad, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. We should play DRJ again. It feels bad, man. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. We haven't played DRG on stream in a while, actually. It's been a while since we played DRG. I actually did play DRG on my own for a bit. Nah, you do you. Yeah, fair. I mean, to be fair, like there's not really anything wrong with blocking people. I mean, blocking is just a way of like curating your For You page to be the way you want it to be. So yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with blocking someone. Unless of course you're blocking someone to avoid taking responsibility for something. Like if someone is accusing you of something you definitely did and you block them, then yeah, that's the only time I can think where blocking someone is like a bad move. But other than that, it's just a way of like curating your timeline. Curate your timeline, girl. Yeah, basically that. But yeah, Wi-Fi. Yeah, Wi-Fi. Maybe we can play DRG sometime. I mean, we could play it like after stream. I mean, I'm kind of like, well, I'm kind of like wanting this to be like a short stream, so we could play DRG if you want to. It's been a while. It's been a while anyway. So we could have just like a chill like gaming session. But yeah. So, you know what? I think maybe we can go ahead and maybe leave tonight's stream off here. Maybe next week I'll text you. Next week, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if I'm free because I'm also thinking of streaming next weekend as well. So I guess we'll see if okay, so if I'm gonna have an off day next Tuesday, that would mean I could stream on Monday nights. So if I play chapter 4 of 1 Bit Heart on Monday night and then play chapter 5, which is the final chapter, on Friday night, that would leave us with Saturday night. So I guess we could I guess I'm not sure what I'll stream on next Saturday night. I guess I'll think of something. Maybe I'll play like a short game or something, or maybe I'll just do like another like chatting stream maybe. I do have like a bunch of like random topics to kind of bring up. I feel like the reason why I kind of find it hard to bring up certain topics is because I just feel like it's a bit out of nowhere. Like it feels a bit awkward to just like randomly bring up like random topics. But I don't know, maybe it's more normal than I realize. But yeah, before we end tonight, why don't we go ahead and find someone to raid? Maybe we'll raid like maybe we'll raid someone who's like playing like a very casual game. Let's see, what's like a very casual game that a lot of people play? Like there's Minecraft. Trying to think. I don't know, do you guys have like any suggestions of like any categories I can go find someone to raid? Maybe Terraria? I haven't raided a Terraria streamer. Mostly because I don't have any experience in Terraria, so I don't know. I don't know what Terraria is like, but I mean I'm just raiding, so it's not like I yeah. I mean it doesn't really matter. Well, how much I know. I mean, yeah, let's see. There should be like plenty of. Oh, it's actually not a lot of people. It's actually not as many people streaming Terraria. I actually thought there would be like a lot of people. Is Subnautica casual? I mean, I guess some people might consider that casual. I mean, I don't know if I would. I mean, I don't know if I would consider Subnautica casual because I have thalassophobia, so I'm not sure if I would consider Subnautica casual. But I don't know. I guess some people would. I guess we can see who else is. I guess we can see who's playing Subnautica. There's got to be like a lot of people playing Subnautica. It's like definitely a real popular game. Let's see. Find like a small streamer who's playing Subnautica. Oh. I mean, I mean like I mean like I assume you're saying that because of my mention of my fear, but like I mean like I feel like I have thalassophobia because I honestly whenever I look at an image of the deep ocean it makes me feel nervous. But I'm not whether or not I'll actually feel that way if I actually go out to the actual ocean. I wouldn't know because I haven't been on such a vacation in a long time. I think the last time I've been to like the ocean for vacation was probably back in like 2017 or so, I think. What? Actually, 2017? Actually, maybe not even 2017. Maybe 2016, I think. Yeah, I actually don't remember. I don't remember when the last time I went to the ocean for vacation was. It's been like that long. It's been that long. Someone I know is playing it right now. Oh, okay. Do you want to like, shall we like rate them then? You can like you can like you can like put their name in chat if you want to rate them. Alux5216. I kind of want to see if I can like see them in the list of Subnautica streamers, because there's actually not like a lot of people streaming Subnautica. At least not as many as like maybe Art or something. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I see it. I see them. I see them in the list. Nice. Okay. Let's. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. We can rate them. Let's do it. Let me make sure I spell this right. Boop. Alright. Anyway, thank you everybody for showing up today. It was nice chatting with you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the cover. At least those that have seen it. If those of you guys haven't seen it, I do implore you to check it out. I tried to sing. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed the song cover. I hope you guys liked it a lot. And yeah, it was nice chatting with everybody and stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a night. What's a night? So yeah, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you guys for listening to my new cover. Thank you very much. And I will see you guys maybe next Monday night, maybe for the next stream. So yeah, yeah, it's short stream night, but yeah. Thank you for coming. Bye bye. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.